What's going on, guys? So this is going to be Resurgence map pack gameplay on Carnival. Carnival is definitely the most requested map, or at least the map that has gained the most notoriety out of all the maps that are coming out from this, Resurgence map pack. I got a ton of requests that this be the first gameplay that I upload, so here it is. I wanted to tell you guys right off the bat. See this? See this rocket ship that this guy's shooting into? No matter what you do, never run into that. Ever. Never, ever run into that rocket ship. Now, that's what we call framing yourself, all right? Now, if you run into a little window like that where it's just one window that you're shooting out of, and you have to get kind of pressed up against that window, so you're going to be seen from either side. Basically, you're just painting a picture, like it's going to be a window frame, or a picture frame where somebody is just going to be running by. They're going to see your head popping out of that little rocket ship, and they're just going to pick you off super easily. And that thing has paper thin walls, so if somebody shoots you, or you shoot somebody and then they spawn to the left, to the right, or behind you, they're just going to shoot right through that thing. They know exactly where you are. And I know it's really cool to run up in the rocket ship, but I got to tell you guys right off the bat, not a smart place to go. So anyway, Carnival. First thoughts on Carnival is that this map is definitely very visually appealing. I obviously thought that this would be one of the funner maps to play, because honestly, the map pack, it was the two Call of Duty maps that everybody knows and loves. You got your Vacant and your Strike, and then you've got three maps that are each in their own different category. You got the one really big map, which was even said, I think Robert Bowling said it was the biggest map ever on any Call of Duty, and that's Fuel. So that's a good map. And then you get your middle map, which is right here, Carnival. This is your middle map. It's an average size map for Modern Warfare 2 standards, probably an extremely large map for Call of Duty 4 standards or World of War standards. Well, not World of War standards, never mind. You guys get the idea. This is kind of the in-betweener. And then you've got Trailer Park, which is a really small map. Now, I know this is Carnival gameplay, but I want to talk about all the maps just so that you guys can get a good idea, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring you guys 5 commentaries sometime soon when all this information will be relevant. So I just want to say, now that I've played them for a while, because I've mentioned little things here and there about what I thought about them, seeing, Vacant, thinking about, how Vacant would be played on Modern Warfare 2, and same goes with Strike. And from what I've seen and what I've played, I believe that the most balanced out of all of them is this map right here, Carnival. I originally didn't think that this would be a great map. I said that it's more of a camper's map, but I definitely believe that this map everybody in the beginning, everybody's playing extremely carefully on the map packs, including myself at times. So you got to give it a chance. You got to kind of hold off. And the other thing that you have to worry about when playing on these map packs right now, or if you don't have them right now, but when you get them on the PS3, is there's double XP going on, and there's a lot of people who normally wouldn't be using grenade launchers or Danger Close Pro or Commando, but are tempted to do it because they want to rank up fast. So those are two things that you got to kind of think about when playing these maps, and you have to just remember that you gotta wait a little bit, and after maybe 2 weeks or so, or at least after the double XP goes down, there'll be less of that cheap, more or less overpowered things being used, and also people will get used to the maps and be a little bit more comfortable rushing and not like I said, playing so carefully. I think on this side of the map, I immediately decided to switch to my Vector, and I want to talk I think that's pretty much all I got to talk about the map pack. Overall, I've thought it over. I definitely I think that a lot of people are watching this video right now, more or less kind of thinking in the back of their mind whether or not they actually want to buy this if they haven't already. And would I recommend it to somebody who's just trying to have fun and trying to mix things up? I'd say if you put more than 10 hours a week into Call of Duty, I'd say if you put in a good 8 to 10 hours into Call of Duty a week, if you play 2 hours a day, I think this is worth it. But I think if you're only going to put in like a couple hours a week, maybe 2 or 3 hours a week, and you're not a big gamer, or at least you're not really big into Modern Warfare 2, this probably isn't the best for you. But Halo Reach is around the corner. It's going to come up sooner than you think. There's not going to be that much gaming going on during the summer, which, is starting for everybody soon. So I don't know. It's up to you guys in the end, obviously. But What I recommend, like I said, if you're serious about Modern Warfare 2 or you just want to have some fun with Modern Warfare 2, as long as you play it enough, it's worth it. All right. So there's my 2 cents. Take it for what you will. You can decide on your own whether or not you want to comply with whatever I say, or whether or not you agree with me. So I think that's about the end of the game here, right, guys. Final score was 10-1. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay on Carnival. And yeah, be sure, if you guys wouldn't mind, to just like the video really quick. It only takes a second. And leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Tell me what you guys think about the maps if you already have them. If you don't have them, then tell me if you're thinking about buying them, any questions you may have, because I actually do try and read through the comments and answer the ones that are kind of important, because this is your money. And even if I am a commentator, and normally commentators don't respond to messages, I think it's worth responding to a lot of comments before you guys go out there and spend potentially combined maybe like thousands of dollars on the map packs that all you guys are going to buy. So see you guys later. Peace.